Arbitrum is doing something called basically right now this period they are giving out grants to projects to people who are building things. That's what they are doing. This week one, they have 8-week series of different themes that they want to give out grants for. So for week one, they're going to already did this empowering Web3 communities. For week two, it is play to earn reimagined. That's what's happening right now for week two. I can show you guys the try come here. Come to show you. Okay. So this scroll down. These are projects play to earn. These are play to earn projects that are actually on this right now. There are council members that vote. They have like 14 hours for votes to finish. Scroll up a little. Okay, scroll up a little. All right, this is somebody's project. It builds Web3 games, simple, and they are live games like some like Scrabble, card games to teach people about Web3. It's not a developer. If he remains on this second place, he's going to get 2,500 AB. That's about $5,000 grant for continuing his work, for continuing his project. I'm showing this to people because opportunities like this for funding projects that are actually, people that are actually building, they come a lot in Arbitrum, in Optimism, in Ethereum, EVM compatible chains. They come a lot for this because the way the Web3 ecosystem is, they want to fund people who are actually building things, because Web3 is not closed source, it's open source. There are various opportunities in the ecosystem that we can leverage on. Now this week was empowering Web3 communities. It has gone. Right now we are at play to earn reimagined. That's where we are at. The 4 top projects that were voted for, we go with 2,500 AB each to fund their what they are doing. Week 3 is the future of identity in Web3. And then create a proposal. Let me show you the proposal of the project, how the project is utilizing Arbitrum. So some of the things that would happen here is you are describing your project, what it is, how it will utilize Arbitrum. People just want to see that what you are building is something that can help the ecosystem. It's something that can contribute, that can bring more people to use it. So you guys can collaborate. Then how your project fits within this week's theme. Relevant links to the project, the website, roughly how much we've received in VC funding. This person has received $0 in VC funding. How will you plan to use 2,500 AB if selected as a grantee? And then he added some of his pictures. Now, these are things that you guys can come together and do. In Web3, if you're actively building and contributing to the ecosystem, these are things that you can get that can help you build. Because first of all, the passion is there. If it was the money you were looking for, 4-5 is not going to help you a lot. But since the passion is there and you actually want to contribute to the ecosystem, you are definitely going to get rewarded for it. So I wanted to show you guys also. Let me finish with the yes. So for this thing, you guys create a really good proposal according to those things that I have showed you. I'll send you the links on the group. Create a really good proposal and submit it. Now the next one is scaling DeFi for the masses. I already have a project, this BitSafe, although I can't vote for myself. Council members can vote for themselves, but you will see it. BitSafe is going to be on week 4. I'm going to submit a proposal for that. Bridging the gap to TradeFi, I'm going to submit another of my projects, Smart Change, for this too. So I'm preparing ahead of time. Somebody else might want to look at sustainability in the blockchain age. Begin to do research. What does this thing mean? What are they looking at for sustainability in the blockchain age? Also, follow the Thank Ab Twitter. I'll send it to you guys. Follow them so you can keep up with the spaces. They will have different spaces as regards this. Unleashing the power of DAOs. DAOs are decentralized autonomous organization. Then the last one is frontal of NFTs. All of you guys who are designers, you can do something here. How are NFTs right now? What's the best way that they can be in the future? And you can actually apply for multiple rounds. That's what I wanted to show you guys. I've talked about the part about your career, the things that you should work on. I've also talked about the things that can help you, passionate enthusiasm and all. I'll send this link on the group so people can organize yourself and begin to work on this. It will be my greatest joy if you guys get at least one grant, at least. That will be something, a project that you can begin to build on. Then we'll now look at the business aspect of things. We'll teach you guys all those other aspects, at least once the grant comes. So that ends my session.